Yay, I am so excited. I am a proud auntie again. My sister just had a baby last week, a little girl this time. And the moment they announced several months ago, I put on my thinking cap and started considering what do you get somebody who is having their fourth child. And having four kids myself, I understand. You already have most of the basics. And at this point, it's been a few years since she's welcomed another edition. And so it's kind of a good excuse to get excited for the fun stuff all over again. So I am very lucky that my sister appreciates thrifted and secondhand and hand-me-down items as much as I do. So I gathered so many wonderful things while antiquing and thrifting the last several months. And I am going to be wrapping them up for you guys and showing you how I do that along with my saved and thrifted gift wrap. I have it all organized in my hall closet, and it sparks joy not only finding the perfect wrapping supplies for the perfect items, but also then putting it together in a beautiful way. So the first thing is this mustard knitted dress. My sister is going to love it. The little fur trimmed collar, oh my goodness, it is right up her alley. And I just tied it with a little ribbon, and later on I'll be wrapping it as well. Then I have these sheep's wool hand knitted booties that are literally the sweetest thing ever. They are such an Auntie D gift. So those are getting wrapped up as well. I took a break to watch my son do some magic tricks. Now we're moving on to these brand new breastfeeding nursing pads, and they are wonderful. And I have already washed them. And gosh, I just love this rainbow wrapping paper so much. Even though a lot of my wrapping papers are vintage, this one is not. Pretty sure it was Dollar Tree, but it was good quality, and I just think it's so, so pretty. So I love to wrap gifts, not only because my heart feels really full thinking of my loved one, but also because I find it really therapeutic. And having ADHD, I see something produce in front of you so quickly. It's definitely like a really nice feeling. And I love the artistry that goes into putting together the pieces and just making it a gift in and of itself. As you see there, I added some ribbon and then decided to take it off. I love to change things as I go. Now I am moving on to fixing this golden book. As you know, I collect vintage golden books, and sometimes because they're old, they are a little worn and worse for the wear. But this one, when I found it months ago, I knew my sister was absolutely going to love it. Her children were going to love it. And this is the exact moment when I realized that I put the wrong date. Thank you to my daughter for letting me know. Filling that in and fixing it up, no one will ever know the difference, unless, of course, my sister watches this post.
There we go.
Love you, Dink. Sorry. Anyway, I wrapped that up later on, but I was letting that dry and moved on to what is perhaps my absolute favorite all-time wrapping paper. I do a zoom in. It is so, so beautiful. This little vintage baby nursery. It reminds me of my nursery from the 80s. That creamy duck yellow welcome baby with the gingham and polka dots and all those sweet colors. Love it. So tying into those colors is the other wrapping that I chose. This one also vintage. It says for your baby girl. And even though technically this gift was meant to be a family gift for all four kids, and do you see the Roman numerals? That says 1987. That means this wrapping paper is almost 40 years old. I love it so much. Again, the quality of vintage wrapping paper is truly beautiful to work with, and I try to be very sparing about how I use it, never wasting anything. So there's this little crease because it's been folded for 40 years, so I'm trying to find the right ribbon to use in that area to cover it up. So I'm pulling back out that ribbon that I had started putting on the booties. And I think that works, but I really like this polka dot. So I'm going to try to use it on the primrose. So in addition to giving vintage gifts, I'm also known for giving plants, especially indoor house plants that are relatively low maintenance. And this one felt perfect because not only is it pink for a little baby girl, and I myself was always super gender neutral with my babies, but this is the first girl in our family, in the extended family, in a long time. So it's exciting to do the pink stuff, so I'm going to, and my sister will love it. And the baby's middle name is Rose, so it's extra perfect. I also got her some pink tulips that they can plant in the ground in the next few months. They share the same zone as us, and my brother-in-law is a wonderful gardener and landscaper, so those are going to beautify their yard, and they will enjoy them for years to come. A quick intermission for my other son to show us some more magic tricks, and now I'm going to start filling out the card. This is a very vintage, precious artwork, and I love it so much, and it even has some sparkles. I debated getting another card from my card collection, but ended up deciding against it. I think the vintage one covers all the bases. So I filled that out, made sure to include the right date, and then that's when I decided I wanted to wrap up the little mustard dress after all. I hadn't yet used this wrapping that I had pulled out, and I love it so much. Again, I'm pretty sure this one is a Dollar Tree. Added in some of the ribbon that I love, and I love the mauve of this bag, but I decided it's not big enough, and I really wanted to display everything beautifully. So I have a collection of baskets for gift giving, as well as just ones that I enjoy for myself, and this one seemed so perfect for my sister. I was giddy when I pulled it out of my collection. It was meant to be for this gift. Once it's all put together like this, I think it is such a beautiful display. And here I am just quickly tidying things up. That goes back on the desk. I could finally check off the final baby of my loved ones that was due in this past year. I have given to every one of them in ways that has felt right and special. And I'm so excited to head up and meet my niece in this blizzard in New England. I got there safely. My sister adored every one of the gifts, and we even put the baby in the outfit with the booties, and she is cute as a button, and I am so in love. Thank you so much for coming along, and that's a wrap.